Look who it is, back again, one of the OGs. Haven't seen him in a while, but instead of destroying parts, he's gonna be adding to his car and making it better. He's already destroyed this bumper. This is a whole new bumper, and he's already messed it up once he already got it replaced. It was like a week after. He's already replaced the fuel line a couple times from where he took the exhaust off and it overheated. So now we're gonna actually do some real work. Do it the right way. So let's get to it. And this is what it came with. Here's the exhaust, everything. Look at this
big mother.
Nice muffler. And then came with a box of goodies.
I got you.
All the parts, but it came with a license plate, stickers, also came with a badge. That's so sick. So we're gonna jack up the car and we'll get right back to you. Alright, so the exhaust is out all the way back here. We just have to take this muffler out and we'll be set. We're just putting it up on the jack stands, and it's not very hard to do. Yeah, it's 4 bolts, 2 right here, 2 that hook, well, 2 to the front, and then 2 to the muffler. And then you just gotta take the muffler out. So we're gonna take the muffler out and then show you putting it all together. Alright, the muffler's out, and it was just 4 hangers, 1 right there, 1 right here, 1 on there and there. So 2 on each side. And then there's just another hanger in the middle of it, and then you just have the 2 bolts right here. So that's all that it takes to take it out. And then we've already put a little bit in. We've put the first piece in, and then it's a V-band.
V-band right here.
Yeah.
And 2 springs.
2 springs to hold it in. And then we got the second piece in, and then there'll be another V-band on the end.
2 more springs.
2 more springs, and then we're gonna put the muffler on. So we'll come back when we get the muffler on now. Alright, so this is a closer look, the V-band, and you have your springs that connect right on each side to keep it in case that V-band pops off, and make sure nothing happens to the exhaust. And then you have these hangers holding the muffler. You have 1 on each side, and then it's a 13 and a 12 that bolts everything together. So every bolt is a 13 or a 12. And then it just looks so good, that burnt tip. And we're gonna finish everything up, put a tow strap on the other side, and we'll be hopefully done. Alright, it's fully installed, and we have the tow strap installed as well. We just put it to the bolt that's right there. You can see it just hangs down because it's only a 1 tip. It's not a dual exhaust anymore, so gotta put something there. But now we're gonna fast forward and we're gonna let you hear what it sounds like. First start. quick interruption. So we actually took a few weeks to get the header. We ordered them at the same time, but they were kind of delayed. So this is us installing them, and we're gonna get into unboxing it now. All right, guys, so this is what's in the header box. Some more stickers and license plates and gaskets and stuff. Let's open that up and see what's in there.
What is a heat wrap?
Oh, it's heat wrap that it comes with, so we don't burn any wires or anything, mess it up. And then I take it from after that. Here's the header, and we're going with the unequal linked header. So we're gonna hopefully see what it sounds like. See if we can get it out. It's a lot heavier than the exhaust was. And the catback, I guess it is part of the exhaust. Look at that beauty. That thing shines so nice. Well, let's get it installed now. We're just now getting the jack underneath. It rolled over his hair. You can see some of it on the ground.
Look at it.
Well,
it's touching my hair.
I guess what you get for not getting a nice fade. Look at that shit. Alright, we're gonna get back to it.
Look at that. Nice.
Okay, forward.
Ah, that's too much. Put it backwards.
Put it on the radiator.
Hmm.
Put it backwards.
Yeah, okay. Keep going. Ooh, this is scary. Lift it up a little bit.
So here's the front of the car. There is one bolt on the corner here, one here, one here, one right there. There's a couple of little plastic clips. One bolt here, 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 and then one next to the first one. So we're gonna get those off and drop this pan, and it'll be easier to get to them. So while he's still wrapping the headers, I was the one doing all the work. Got out all those.
Be another way around?
Nope, I was doing all the work. I was up underneath the car. So these things are a pain in the butt. What I was doing is I got a screwdriver and just lifted it up a little bit, and then used this tool and pulled it right out, and it made it a lot easier than with just a screwdriver. So yeah, we're gonna start trying to take the exhaust off while he's continuing wrapping it. So for the bottom of the tray, there should be 8 14mm bolts. There should be 4 10mm bolts. And there should be 8 of these little plastic clips. So, just so y'all know the size and everything, so y'all can be prepared when y'all actually do this install. So here's the front of the car again. And it looks like there's a bolt right there holding it to the block. And then there's another one on the right here. And then there's one on each side. And then right here there's a bolt and a bolt. And so far these were all 12s that were on the pan. And I believe this is gonna be a 14, so I'll check and let y'all know. So it is indeed a 14. I had this little extension on it and this wrench I got from Harbor Freight that extends. So we're gonna drop it now. So we got it all wrapped up. This thing is looking so good. We're about to throw it on. We're just getting one last bolt off and then we'll be putting it on. But this last one's a pain. Alright, so it was actually 3 bolts. I was mistaken instead of 2 on each side.
I don't know who told you
And
to.
then, yeah, I don't know who told me 2, but they're a liar. and this is a 22 to get the O2 sensors off, size 22, and they come right off.
What the fuck?
And you have to unclip them from right here, and it just drops down through the bottom. And there is these little clip tags that'll hold them in. There's, looks like 2 on each side. So, just those, they'll pull right out if you just be careful with them and don't break them. And we're gonna take these O2 sensors off, switch them to the new one, and then we'll be ready to put it back in. Okay. That's it, boys, we're finished. It's all put back together, got it off the jack stands, and we're gonna fire it up for y'all. See what it sounds like. Alright, this is the startup. It sounds amazing. Definitely recommend it. So FedEx just dropped off this package. I think I have an idea of what it is, but I'm not too sure. I know what parts it's for, I just don't know which parts it is. So we're gonna do the unboxing before. See what it is. Oh, that's anticlimactic. Fender liners. So we got all the fender liners for my. So it's kind of hush hush. Y'all don't even know about it yet, but it's in the works of being built. So I'll show y'all that soon on the channel. But for now, we both recommend the catback and the headers by Tomei. They just make excellent products. The sound's amazing. The headers make a loud sound, and the catback exhaust just makes it really deep. So if you're looking for those crackles, pops, deep sound, definitely check it out. Buy it. It is a little pricey, but well worth it. And stay on the lookout. We're gonna have more content coming y'all's way. We're just in the works of making it still, and we are seeing a lot of progression on the channel, so that's great to hear, and I thank y'all so much for doing that. It really excites me. I didn't think we would make it this far. I know it's only 40 subscribers, but to me that's a lot, and a lot more than I thought we were ever gonna get. So thank y'all so much. Stay on the lookout, subscribe, like, comment if you want more, and we'll see y'all in the next video.